Apple just released the biggest GarageBand for iOS update in the history of updates. You've probably already heard about it. It's mad, and there is loads of cool new sounds to dig through. In the last first impressions video, I asked you to let me know what pack you wanted me to cover first. If you haven't seen that, you'll find a link to it down in the description. Don't watch it now, watch it later. And the overwhelming majority wanted me to take a closer look at some of the included keyboard sounds. So I thought, what better pack than the one that includes one of the very best keyboard sounds in GarageBand for iOS history. Mark Ronson's Watch This Sound Pack. Let's dive in. Billed as a companion experience to Ronson's Apple TV Plus documentary, Watch the Sounds, the instruments and loops in this pack aim to emulate many of the sounds covered on this show. I've watched a couple of episodes so far, and it is pretty good. Being able to dive into the app and immediately mess around with the sounds being discussed on screen in real time does certainly make me feel like I'm living in the future. If you don't already have Apple TV Plus, then fear not. You'll find a link to it right there in the sound pack's description. Congratulations, Apple, and hooray for increasing your premium service revenue by aggressively shoving advertisements into your most popular iOS app. I guess. Whatever. In this pack, you will find 200 Apple loops, 6 drum kits, 25 keyboard patches, 30 audio recorder patches, and 1 live loops grid. As always, the best way to get a feel for what a sound pack has to offer is by firing up its live loops grid. Less dance music-y than you might expect, there are some great real instrument sounds here. The 6 drum kits on offer here can be loaded up as electronic kits that you can tap out a beat with manually. Or loaded into the beat sequencer, where there are specific patterns for each available kit. The most exciting one for me being the In the Kitchen kit, although they all sound great and are really usable. The Apple loops on offer here range from full-on mixed snippets of finished projects, to some really cool and usable real instrument loops. The saxophone and bass loops included are particularly excellent, and overall the sampled instrument sounds in the Watch the Sound pack are a welcome departure from the almost exclusively synth-based offerings in previous sound packs. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, then please take a second to go and give that like button a wee bit of a tickle. I'd really appreciate it. So to the keyboard patches, and these are a bit more of a mixed bag overall, to be honest. Some of them do sound a bit stock GarageBand. while some of them do genuinely sound great. The standout here is undoubtedly Mellotron flutes, a faithful recreation of the instrument used in seminal Beatles classic, and definitely the first song you tried to play when finding this patch, Strawberry Fields Forever. You'll also find 30 audio recorder patches in this pack. This is a first for a sound pack. We've never had audio recorder patches added before, and these are definitely a welcome addition. The distorted presets and golden era plate reverb patches in particular ring my bell. You need a change, a different view. You need a change, a different view. Turn the same old into new. Mark Ronson's Watch the Sound Pack is one of the best of the 8 sound packs that Apple have released in this update. I'd highly recommend you fire up your iPad or iPhone and get stuck into these patches, loops and drum kits, because they are banging. Which sound pack should we delve into next? Leave a comment down below and let me know. If you want to find out more about Apple's epic GarageBand content drop, then click right here. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.